Hi everyone, it's me, Mrs. Schreiber, and today we are going to continue counting coins. So far this week, you have been introduced to the coins, their names, what they look like, and their values. And yesterday with Mrs. Bowser, you were counting groups of coins that included pennies, nickels, and dimes. Today, we are going to continue counting groups of coins, but we are going to add in, that's right, a coin that's worth a little bit more. A coin that's worth 25 cents. Do you remember what that's called? A quarter, that's right. Okay, so one of the things that we need to be able to do whenever we're counting groups of coins with quarters is we need to be able to quickly count our quarters if we have more than one. And quarters are worth 25 cents, as you know. So we need to be able to count by 25s, at least to 100 for today. So we're going to practice counting by 25s. If we start at 25, because that's what a quarter's worth, 1 quarter would be 25 cents. If we had 2 quarters, 25 and 25 make 50. That's right. And if we had another quarter for 3 quarters, that would be 75 cents. And if we had 4 quarters, that would be 100 cents, also known as a dollar. And so one of the things we need to be able to do when we're counting groups of coins that have quarters is we need to be able to count by 25s. So we're going to take just a minute and we're going to practice that. How about you say it with me? 25, 50, 75, 100. Very good. Let's do it one more time, maybe a little bit quicker. Here we go. 25, 50, 75, 100. Awesome job. Okay, let's see if I can start and you can finish. Or even better, how about I say a number, you say the next number, then I'll say a number, and then you say the last number. So if I say 25, you would say 50. That's right. 75, 100. Way to go. We're using our pattern. Let's do that one more time. 25, 75. All right. 25 is 1 quarter, 50 is 2 quarters, 75 is 3 quarters, 100 or $1 is 4 quarters. 25, 50, 75, 100. Now you say it. Sounds like most of you got it. Let's do it one more time just to make sure we have it. 25, 50, 75, 100. Okay, we are ready to go. So today we are going to see groups of coins and we are going to count the coins. This is a little review of what you did yesterday. Notice there are no quarters on here. This is not a quarter. This is one of the new nickels, boys and girls. And so as Mrs. Bowser taught you, we always start counting our coins with the coins that are worth the most. So if we look here, we've got a penny, we've got a nickel, and we have 4 dimes. Which coin is worth the most here? Dimes, that's right. So we'll count the dimes first. When we count dimes, we count by tens. Then we'll add in our nickel, which is worth 5, and our penny, which is worth 1. Here we go. 25, nope. My mistake, they're dimes. 10, 20, 30, 40, plus the nickel makes 45, that's right. And when we add 1 to 45 for that one little penny, we get 46 cents. Awesome. You always need to put a label on it. This is the word cents. Okay. Let's do another one. This time we're going to add in quarters. We've got 1 quarter. See George Washington there? You know, these new nickels make it easy to tell the difference between a quarter and a nickel. It used to be that on the old nickels, the quarter, the guy on the quarter and the guy on the nickel looked very similar. All right, so here we go. This is worth 25. It's our greatest value coin, so that's what we're going to start counting. So 25, and then we'll go to our dimes because they have the next greatest value. So 25 and 10 is 35, plus another 10 makes 45, very good. Plus a nickel, 45 plus 5 more. You can think 40, 45, 50. You could count by fives, or you could, if you're at 45, you could think 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Two ways you can do that. So we've got 25, 35, 45, 50, 55 cents right here. And that's how we do it whenever we are counting with quarters. The total is 55 cents. Ooh, this guy's got a lot of coins. Here we go. Let's see what he has. Ooh, let's take a close look at those coins. I see nickels, dimes, and pennies. That's right, boys and girls. We'll count the dimes first. Here we go. Tap and touch. 10, 20, 30, 40. We're out of dimes. We'll count our nickels. 45, 50, 55. On the nickels, we'll count by ones for the pennies. 56, 57. 57 cents. Good job. There weren't any quarters there. Here we go. Woo, take a look at these coins. What do you see there, boys and girls? Yeah, we do have some quarters this time. How many quarters do you see? If you said 3, you are absolutely correct. We have 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters. All right. What else do we have there? If you said a dime, you're right. That guy's right here. And a nickel and a penny. Remember how to count by 25s? All right, we're going to count by 25s to count our 3 quarters. That means we're going to count by 25 3 times. Here we go. 25, 50, 75. Nice. We're at 75 cents plus a dime, which is worth 10. 75 and 10 more is 85. That's right. And now we go to our nickel, which is worth 5. 85 plus 5 is 90. Plus that little penny, 91 cents. Good job. 91 cents is the answer for that one. Let's try another one. What do you see here, boys and girls? 2 quarters, 2 dimes, 2 nickels. So that means we're going to count by 25s twice, and then we'll start adding a couple of 10s, and then we'll add a couple of 5s. 25, 50, plus 10 is 60, 70, plus 5 is 75, and another 5 makes 80. So the total of coins there was 80 cents. All right. Boys and girls, this is what I would like you to do this time. Maybe you could try counting these coins without me, and then we can go over it together. So take a look at the coins on the screen. Remember to count coins that have the greatest value first, and then work your way up from there. All right. So let's do the counting together. So we had 3 quarters. So you should have counted 25, 50, 75 for those 3 quarters. 25, 50, 75. Those are done. Now we have 2 of these, which are dimes. They're worth how much? 10. So what's 10 more than 75? 85, that's right. And another one, 95. Great job, everybody. And then we've got those 2 pennies. So we would count 96 for the first penny and 97 for the second penny. So our total is 97 cents. If you came up with 97 cents before I went over it, good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Let's try another one. Here we go. How about you try this one without me too? All right, let's do this one. You keep that answer in your head. Let's see what we get. I see a quarter right here. That's where I want to start counting. So I'm going to start counting with 25. That's my only quarter. I see a dime. 10 more than 25 is 35. That's my next number. 25, 35. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 nickels. So I'm going to count from 35 by fives 4 times. 40, 45, 50, 55. And I've got 2 pennies, so I'm going to count by ones twice. 56 and 57. So my total is 57. Remember, we always have to put a label. 57 cents. Good job. All right. Here comes another one for you. Okay. We want to look for the quarters first. It's a lot easier to start with the quarters than to have something like 16 cents and try to add 25 cents onto it. That you can't do in your head as quickly. So if we start with those quarters, how many quarters do we see? 2. So if we count by 25s 2 times, that says 25. That gives us 50. And then we want to look and see if we have any dimes. We do. We have 1. They're worth 10, so we need to add 10 cents to 50. So that makes 60. We have 1 nickel. So we're counting by fives from 60, 65, and 2 pennies. So we're counting by ones from 65, 66, 67. So our total is 67, you got it, cents. There we go. I think you're getting the hang of this. We've got one last one for you to try today. Go ahead and do that one. And then put your answer in your brain and we'll go over it. Okay. Yep, looking for the quarters. I love it. You know that there are 2 quarters. When we count quarters twice, we count by 25. So it's 25, 50. And then we have a nickel that's worth 5. So 5 more than 50, it's 55. And then we have 3 pennies, 56, 57, 58. So our total is 58 cents. Boys and girls, that's the trick. Whenever you have groups of coins that have a quarter in them, is count the quarters first and count by 25s. 25, 50, 75, 100. As long as you know how to count by 25s, you can count groups of coins with quarters in them. All right, everybody. Check out your freckle page from my teacher. See if you have an assignment for today. If not, spend some time doing some adaptive practice. Take care.